greetings, wonderful well-beings, wonderful well-beings. I am Key. Welcome back to my channel, guys. How you beautiful people doing out there today? How you guys doing on this beautiful Monday? It's a little cloudy out here, but it's still beautiful. You know, it's still a beautiful day. So yeah, I had a great workout in this morning. Ooh, I got a good one in. And then I went to LA Fitness and just left I didn't just leave. I actually was so tired because I worked out really early this morning. And then I went to LA Fitness and got in the jacuzzi and showered and stuff. And then like right when I got in the car, I took a nap. So anyway, so I'm just waking up like not too long ago. And I just want to tell you guys about something that is on my mind. And it is sexual energy. Our sexual energy, you know, sex. We're sexing it up today. No, I'm playing. Nah. So yeah, you know. Oh yeah, from my last video, got a little sad, got a little emotional. Actually, that video was not meant to be that emotional because it was really going to be just about how I don't have any friends, but like it went totally left to some real personal stuff, and I was just like, well, I guess that's where it was supposed to go, so I posted it. So yeah, but like kind of stemming from that, pretty much how I told you guys, like, you know, what happened to me when I was little, and how I had a like very sexual nature at a very young age. And you know, I think this happens a lot with anybody who's been through this, you know, as a child. We get exposed to sex too early, and then we get curious about it. We get curious about sex. We want to explore it more, you know, especially, you know, when we've been exposed to it at a young age. So that's what happened to me. And you know, I grew up, you know, never being taught, you know, how to, you know, really harness my sexual energy and how to, and, you know, what to do with it and how to use it correctly, you know, not, you know, I really wasn't taught those things. And so, you know, I was out here. I was giving it away freely to men, dating, you know, just not using it how it should have been, and pretty much abusing it. And I just didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't know how powerful sexual energy is. And I don't know if I feel like there's a lot of people that know, but there's a lot of people that don't know how powerful sexual energy really is. And I'm just looking at it like from speaking to young girls too, like young girls who not really, you know, who don't really know yet, like me, you know. I wasn't taught this. I wish, you know, I was taught this. And I feel like young girls, especially, you know, if I had a daughter or daughters growing up, like, need to know these things. Like, you know, the birds and the bees talk is all that. I think that's for boys. But anyway, you know, the birds and the bees talk, that is, you know, very important and stuff. But like, to really, I don't know who this is, but I'm not about to answer because they ruined my video. So yeah, so to really like harness that sexual energy and to know how to use it. But anyways, like, sexual energy is much more than just sex too. Like, it's a energy that can be used to create, you know, to create anything, to manifest anything you desire. It could be used to focus on whatever you want to create. Like, there's a lot of great men, Nikola Tesla, some other greats, you know, who, you know, harness their sexual energy, and I'm sure women too, but, you know, who you know, decided not to, you know, go giving their sexual energy to a female, but actually, you know, decided to like use it to have a purpose in life, and, you know, just use that sexual energy in other ways. You know, I'm not gonna go all into the kundalini and stuff and how, you know, you should raise it up and all that. I'm just gonna talk about it from a more simple, plain point of view right now. But yeah, so I was like I said, I was abusing my energy. I didn't know how to use it, and I know that, you know, I know now, I'm just, you know, coming into it now, that my I have a pretty big sexual energy. Especially, since from being little to now, like I have just this natural sexual energy, and sometimes people see it and I didn't, sometimes people would notice and I didn't even notice, and some of you might, get this sometimes too, like people people like see you in a sexual manner, or feel you in a sexual way, or try to, get close to you sexually, and you haven't even gave any type of hints that you wanted to like get sexual with them, but they're feeling most likely just your energy, that sexual energy behind you. And back to like the masculine feminine energy, it's like that. Shout out to, I'm gonna make a couple shout outs in this video. Shout out to True Brilliance. I love her. True Brilliance. I watched a video on her talking about divine feminine energy, and how pretty much how pretty much well, this is what I was doing, and this is what she said in the video, and I was like, wow, I was doing that. But I was not protecting my divine feminine energy, I was pretty much like just, giving it too freely to men, and we have, like I said in another video, we have the masculine and feminine energies, and our masculine is supposed to protect our feminine energy, but I was not protecting my feminine energy. I was giving it away, and I was abusing both energies. I was not using them, how they should have been used. I should have been using my masculine energy to protect myself, to protect my feminine energy, and like say no, and have boundaries and respect for myself. But instead I was using my masculine energy to like pursue and be the aggressor, and do male roles in relationships. Like that's what I was using, and due to that my feminine energy got really hurt, and yeah. So why I said this is because like both energies are sexual energy. Both energies are, they're godlike energy. It's the feminine and masculine energy. That's why another shout out here. Shout out to Immortal Minds. He talks more about like divine masculine energy on his YouTube, and pretty much what he said in one of his videos, I was like, whoa, yeah, you're right about that. He said that women, we don't chase men. I mean, we don't chase money. It's not the money that we as women are really attracted to. It's not the money. We think it's the money, like, oh, he rich, he got a car, he got a nice car, he got all this money. It's really not about the money. It's about the energy. It's about that man harnessed his masculine energy and was able to focus and be ambitious, and to bring what he wanted in life into to manifest it. Whatever he desired, he made happen. We're attracted to the energy behind that. Behind all the material things, that man had the energy and the focus and the discipline and that masculine energy that drove him, and that he used, that drove him to get the money and get all the success and everything he wanted. That's what we're attracted to. We're attracted to a focused man, a leader, because men are the leaders. They are natural leaders. Like they say, women are the neck and men are the head. We follow. We're like, women are the navigators and men are the drivers. It's like yeah, so that's what we're attracted to. And I think, man, that was like really big, that like not a lot of people get. And when he said that in that video, I was like, whoa, that's a great way to put it. Like, cause I never thought about it like that. Like, we're attracted to the energy behind it. That's why, a lot of people, but it's just, it gets crazy. But like with the rappers and stuff, you would have, rappers who got all this money, and then just they're still abusing their energy, because I ain't saying all of them, but a lot of them don't even know how to use their energy. They just was focused on the money, and they got the money, but they did have that energy to get what they wanted, and that's why women are attracted to them. But at the same time, they still don't really know how to use their energies, because like I feel like it's about loving yourself too. When you like truly love yourself, and you really understand what these energies are, you're not just gonna be giving it up to anybody. And that's a part of like never learning how to love yourself. But we just going go past that one. But yeah, um, so pretty much that's what I was making this video, just to say like how important sexual energy is, and not to just can't be giving it up to everybody, and you have to like know how to discipline these energies in order to be great, in order to be successful, and have like to get the things you want in life. And I feel like if a person haven't like controlled themselves or don't love themselves, that's the person that's gonna, I'm saying, if you're looking for like another individual, that's the person that's gonna cheat on you. A person who don't love themselves, or don't have discipline with themselves, I just see cheating coming right behind that. But yeah, I feel like it's just about knowing your worth, and how to use that energy. And it's crazy, because especially being like an empath and a person who like feels, I don't even know, but I feel like everybody is an empath. I don't know, but I just know from personal experience in my body what I go through, how I feel energies, and I know that people can put their energy on you, especially if somebody like sexually wants you. And I had to learn this. If somebody sexually wants you, they can overpower your energy. You could be interested. You could be like, okay, they're cute, but then like hang around them, and like you just feel this sexual energy, and you think it's you. You think it's like, oh my God, I want them so bad. But it don't even have to be you all the time. Sometimes the other person is like having so many feelings and thoughts, and they are putting their sexual energy on you and making you feel like you want them really bad, when it's really their energy. So yeah, man, sexual energy is deep. It's deep, man. It's deep. So you gotta know how to use it, for you can I feel like it's a very powerful energy to like get whatever you desire in life, whatever you desire. And that's why men, they want, for the most part, like I said, men are the leaders and women are like the navigators. So I do feel like the reason the world is like this is due to what women want, honestly. But men had to, men created it pretty much. And the money and stuff. So men that go after money, and power, and whatever, cars, they're ultimately doing it for women. They want the feminine sexual energy. That's ultimately why men do what they do, like, period. Like, mostly everything is driven by the desire for a woman or family, or something like that. Other times it's not. Sometimes it's just purpose. But for the most part, you see it all around in our world. It's for, that feminine energy. That's what they want, and they've made their whole system in the way that what women look at as valuable, to get it, So yeah, it's like it's like we really want each other's energy, you know? We want each other's energy. That's the thing. But a lot of people don't realize that some people don't know their power and don't really know how to, you know, like discipline their energy and use their energy. So especially when you start to know this stuff, you don't want a person who abuses their energy and don't know how to use it and don't even know what to do with their energies. Like, because especially if you're a person that knows, then you know that especially as me looking to a man who, you know, is not disciplining himself, I'm looking like, yeah, he's not gonna know. He's gonna be everywhere. You know, his sexual energy is gonna be everywhere, and he's not gonna be a focused man. And as women, we want our men to be leaders. We want that's why we are attracted to men with success, because he is focused, ambitious, aggressive to getting what he wants, you know, that masculine energy. That's why we're attracted to that. We want that energy that we see him as a man that's masculine. It's not the money. It's not about the money. It's the energy. We feel that that's masculine energy, and that's what we need as women. And men, that's what they want. They want that feminine energy. And most, you know, and in society is looked at as, you know, a sex type of thing, but it's really deeper than that. It's the feminine energy that they want. Just a feminine, a soft energy, you know, that's why men love women, you know. It's like that energy that they want. And we both need that, you know, in each other. But I think it's just very important for both of us to really learn how to use our energies and know what is the true driving factor behind, you know, behind what we really what we desire out of life, you know. Back to the rappers. I'm gonna try to like say this. I'm trying to put this a certain way, like women that want rappers. No, just rappers in general, like that don't know themselves, don't know that, you know, women are attracted to their energy and not the money, you know. And I would say, like, all right, forget it. Never mind. I tried to put it in a certain way, but I don't know how to say it. I'm pretty much trying to say, like, people are still there. There's people still broken with money. That's what I'm saying. There's still people that's broken with money. They don't know how to control themselves or use their energy, but they have money. And then you have women that are attracted to them. And it's like most of those women don't know how powerful. I think a lot of women do. That's why all these rappers be getting caught up and be having babies with women that they ain't with or whatever, because the female energy is so powerful. And that's why I think a lot of women jealous. I'm just saying, I'm one of them. We know how powerful feminine energy is, and we know I know I have to have a man to know how to control himself, because I know if he's easily like swayed, you know, there could be one, you know, I am confident in myself, you know I got it, but there's other confident women out there too, and there could be one that know her power too, and, you know, trying to step up on my man. And if he doesn't love himself or know his worth or have discipline, then he could be swooped off his feet by one of these women that actually know how to use their power, and yeah. So to end this video, I want to say, men, we're attracted to the energy, your masculine energy. That's why, well, I used to like men that, wasn't ambitious, wasn't doing nothing, but I didn't know my worth. I didn't know how to use my energy, and I was attracting the same thing. I was attracting men that didn't know how to use their masculine energy and was want to sit around all day and not do nothing, not have no ambitions or goals about their life. So I was attracting that because I was that. I then had insecurities, low self-worth. So women are attracted to your ambition. Look up masculine and feminine energy. Just Google it, yin and yang energy, and masculine and feminine energy. The masculine energy and what all the description of it is. That's what women are attracted to. The competitive, dominant, like leader, the go-getter, we're attracted to that energy. And men are attracted to the feminine energy, the female energy, the soft energy, the receptive energy, the loving energy, the kind of dark energy. It is a dark energy. It's they're attracted to it, and that's what a lot of people, don't hear all the time. And I was just thinking that it would be a good idea to make this video. So yeah, it's done. So yeah, that's it. That's why I think as women, we have to know how to control our energy, which is to control our emotions, to control our feminine energies, to control our emotions and not be all over the place with it. And for a man to not be all over the place with his energy, to know how to really harness it and use it to get, what you truly desire out of life. And people using their energies, but some people are abusing it, They're getting what they want, yeah. But they still don't understand how to use it, instead of abuse it. You feel me? But yeah, that's it, guys. Appreciate you all for watching. Sometimes I'm all over the place. I wanted it to be a little more solid than that. But yeah, that's how it came out. So, all right. Well, it's just the beginning of me talking about this. It's going to be another video down the road where I can articulate this better. But yeah, that's it, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hope everybody has a lovely day. And I will see you guys in my next video. Keep it sexy. Keep it classy, ladies. All right. You guys take care of yourself. See you guys later. Peace.